Kuroky on the line. It's good to hear from him. Kuroky, thanks. So good to see you. Thanks so much for joining us. You must be really pleased about that win. I want to talk about the game 1 loss into the 2 victories. Was there a couple of nerves coming into the first game, or do you think it was just not your ideal game?
Hello guys.
Hi.
Yeah, I think you hit the spot. It was a very a nerve thing. It's just hard always. When you play TI quals and it matters so much. Like either you can set yourself up properly or not. On top of it, we didn't really know what our opponent is about. We haven't seen them in such a long time. So I think we played bad. I'm not um, I'm not happy about it. Nobody of us is. And they played well. They punished us. I mean, it was just a farm fest. They had PL, and that's what happened. Yeah, pretty much.
Where you said you were unhappy with your first game performance. Obviously, you won games 2 and 3. I think you can be happy or unhappy with wins. Were those wins pleasing to you, or do you think there's still stuff to work on going forwards?
Of course, as a professional, you always look for more. There's always something to do better. There's always improvement. There is no perfect game, but we're aiming for as good as we can. I think we did a great job just switching up in game 2. We just started playing our game much more aggressive. We did what we were supposed to do in game 1 already. And so I am happy about it, very proud of my team.
Great, good to hear. I'm going to hand over to T Governor and Sheep to ask you a couple more questions. T, have you got any great questions for Kuro?
You already kind of mentioned about the nerves thing, but in the 6 years of competitive play from ILTW, like he hasn't made it to the TI main stage yet. So I guess the question was, did you have to have a different discussion with him coming into this tournament, unlike the major and DPC, about like the approach to playing TI level games or like the qualifier for TI, and just kind of a breakdown about that?
Not really. It's similar, like playing a major, playing TI quals. I would even say playing the major is more nerve-wracking since it's a real LAN game.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, it's just trying to convey my and our experience to him as much as possible, what it means to play on competitive stage, how to be able to perform, get out his true potential. So it's not much different overall, I would say.
Yeah, and do you think that you said about true potential, like how much further do you think that ILTW can progress as a carry player? Like this is not his, this is his best right now. Like how much further do you think he can go as a carry player?
I think this kid has a lot of potential. I think this is the start of his career in a way. He had some good show-ups in the past. He played for OG and a couple of CS teams. He's still pretty young. I think he can go a long way. He's committed to the game. The heart is there. I feel he has, like I said, a lot of potential. He could become one of the greatest players, but it's up to him.
Okay, thank you.
Sheep, time for a quick last question from you.
Yeah, one last question. What did you think of the Mirana last game? On core, it's quite unconventional. I wondered if you thought it was good, bad, like worse, or better than you expected.
I mean, it was a very hard commitment for the Phoenix, that's for sure. It's an idea they had. I respect it. It made me play Phoenix in a different way. I couldn't commit for X very much in the game. He rushes PKB. So at the end of the day, it shows the mentality about Phoenix, how much they respect the hero. They committed hard for it. I think it's it's a cute idea, to put it this way. But overall, like you said, it's unconventional. It can backfire very fast. But you always gotta respect all ideas that the teams offer. It could have worked. Maybe in another game it could have worked. You never know. And props for them for trying.
Mm-hmm. Great. Well, lots to look forward to then. We hope to see you guys much more going through the qualifiers, and good luck going forwards. Thanks so much for joining us, Kuroky. We'll see you soon.
Thank you very much.
Congrats.